Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a very quick video, and this video will help you understand a lot about what is your body, what is your soul, what is the source, what are the guides, what are the gods, what are the angels. And also because a lot of people talk about soul journey, soul path, soul lessons, and I also talk about it always. What about the body? So a lot of people think that you don't have to do much for the body, because ultimately it is about the soul. Or a lot of people think that when we are doing something for our body, maybe eating something or wearing something nice, it is not useful because it's about the body, and that's not how we should be. We are a soul. Now another thing, I've already covered this part where do you really need to seclude from the world or sacrifice if you want to be into your spirituality or into a soul journey? I will leave that link here. But also I've heard somewhere a kriya by sadguru where he says, I'm not the body, I'm not the soul. So probably today's video that I make will help you understand a little in depth as to what that means, and what is the meaning of your body, and how important is your body, and how is the connection with the soul world and everything. So I'm going to do this through an example, and I hope this example helps you. So think of your body like an equipment, electric equipment. You can take a tube light. So think of your body like a bulb or a tube light. Now the energy that comes, the electricity that comes, is the soul. Now think about it. I understand that a tube light or electric equipment is nothing without electricity, but the electricity is nothing without the electric equipment being there, because whatever usage that you have to make of it, it needs a combination of the electricity and the equipment. Only when both are present can you actually make something happen, or can you actually use that. That is why your body and the energy, the soul, are equally important. They are both very important for you to complete or fulfill the journey or complete the purpose. That is why it is equally important to take care of the body. Now when we are talking about equipment, if we talk about tube light, or if you talk about like a microwave, say, there are multiple varieties, right? There are from like 5,000, 6,000 to 50,000. You have multiple things that you can buy. Now it is absolutely your choice how much you want to give to your body. So how many of good clothes you want to have, how many of good shoes you want to have, how many of whatever, what type of food you want to have, what luxuries you want to have. It is all dependent upon what you can afford and how you can move forward. Now when you get an electric equipment, the energy or the electricity that comes, it comes from your meter, and then the transformer is there from where the electricity is kind of distributed. Now think about, you have a very high end equipment and it takes a lot of voltage. What will happen is that other people will not get the voltage, and everyone will try to switch on their equipments, and the transformer will actually it'll lapse. So when the transformer lapse, what will happen is you will also not get electricity. That is where the balance comes into picture. The balance is, it's whatever you have to share it with people, you have to share it with other people, you have to think about them also, and you have to think about you also. So that's the balance that you need to pull in if you want to be on your soul side. Now this doesn't mean that you don't do things for yourself. This means that whenever you have extra, whenever you have a lot of money flowing, energy flowing, you have to think about other people as well. And I've already done a video as to how you should share. Doesn't mean you give all your money away. This very small way of sharing, and I've already done a video how you can share. I will leave the link here. But now think about how the electricity comes. There is a source. Source is usually nature, because whatever way we are making the electricity, we are using the nature. So if we can take that as the source. Now from there are grids, there are transformers, there are poles, there is a meter that we have. So these are different levels of souls who are, like an example of different levels of souls who are present in different parts of our life. So for an example, let's take our own meter. That's where the electricity is coming from. That meter that we have is a soul which is new, right? It's an example of a soul. We can fit a new soul there, because souls have different levels, who is connected with less people and less responsibilities or smaller learning. Then we go to the poles, the transformer. Now the level kind of increases, and these levels are people who are guides, who are gurus. These are also souls who do not take as many rebirths because they are really old, they are really learned, and they are very close to fulfill their purpose. But their part of their purpose is also to help others to learn, and they are the guide souls. There are angels and there are gods that we call, but basically these are different levels of souls who are around us, who are helping us, and they are connected to the source. Ultimately everything is flowing from the source, but they are connected on a different level, and they are ultimately helping the equipment to run, so ourselves to run. And that is why it is equally important to be connected to your guides, your angels, your whatever you call it, God, you call it whatever name you give it, okay? But this is basically a soul who is at a higher level, much higher level than where we are, but it is responsible for partially for our journey, and we are responsible for our journey. And that is when the body is important, every level of soul is important, and the source is important. So all of these have their own importances, and that's why you don't have to get into the zone where you start thinking that you have to leave everything, body is nothing, it's only the soul. So don't get into that zone. Everything is important, and you have to kind of live your life bringing in a balance of everything. Now at times what happens, at times people have near-death experiences. They're almost dying, and then suddenly they come back. Generators, inverters, so we have electricity backup. Now what does electricity backup do? So generator, the inverter, they also work on energy. They are not always there, but when they come, they help you they get charged with the energy, and they help you use that energy, right? So give light to many people. And that is when these near-death experiences, the true near-death experiences happen, and their purpose is to tell other people what the energy is like, what the source is like, what the nature's love is like, what they need to learn. And that is why, because partially the purpose is still left, they are not, it's not time for them to completely go, but probably they are diverted, they are not on their path. That's when that happens, a near-death experience, and then you come back to the main electricity. So this is what I wanted to share with a very small example. I hope this helps you learn, this helps you understand, and this helps you uncomplicate the complicated theories that we have about God and about what God does, and body is not important, and you have to take you have to give everything away, you have to not think about comfort, you have to not think about money, you have to think about everything. Okay, everything is important. Your body is important, your comfort is important, your luxury is important, just that you need to share it, because without the body, the soul is also nothing. Soul is using the body to learn the lesson, but at the same time, body is giving that opportunity to the soul to learn the lesson. The body is nothing without the soul, and the soul is nothing without the body, and ultimately it's all flowing from the source. I hope this helps you, and if this helps you, leave a comment, leave a feedback, and share it with as many people as you can. Let's take out a card for you guys. What is the message for viewers? Yang energy. It's an energy of so it's basically an energy which helps you create. It's a creative energy. It's an energy that helps you create. And I would say, if there is anything that you want to create, if there is anything that you want to pick up, that you want to start, believe in yourself, believe in your energy, bring your energy together. Two hands are together, and there is a light or a fire that is generated, and there is a globe that is being made out of this fire, and there's a face in this globe. So you can create anything that you want. Believe in yourself, have that, put that energy together, and let it create the things. Don't doubt yourself, believe in yourself, and you can actually create anything. Also, if you've been thinking about happening of something, if you've been thinking that are there changes happening, is there something new that is coming, is there energy that is working? Yes, it is working, and already the hands are together, and it's just a matter of time for this globe to be clear, so that we are able to see the faces in it. And so move forward, believe in your energy, believe in yourself. And we've spoken about energy and electricity, and the card of Yang came, which is also tuning your energy and using it in the right way to create something. So please tune your energy and use it in the right way to create something. And please subscribe the channel if you can. Thank you so much. I will see you with the next video. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.